Hi, my name is Theresa, and I'm pursuing a PhD at Harvard University in chemical biology. I cheered for the New England Patriots for the 2016 to 2017 season and cheered them all the way to Super Bowl 51. For my PhD research, I'm working at Mass General Hospital and studying this protein complex that's particularly important in epigenetic silencing, which means that it silences some genes to turn them off and others to turn them on, and it's particularly important during development for cell identity. So how does a muscle cell know to be a muscle cell, or how does a neuron know to be a neuron and stay a neuron? And it's in part due to this protein complex, which goes and silences the muscle genes so that the neuron genes can be expressed and the cell can become a neuron. And so I'm looking to understand the mechanisms by how this protein complex works, in particular this phenomenon known as liquid-liquid phase separation. So if you've ever seen oil and water, maybe in your salad dressing, you'll know that oil and water will separate apart. They don't like to be near each other. And the same thing is occurring within your cells, particularly within your nucleus, where different proteins like to be with themselves more than they like to be just spread out with everyone else, so they will gather together and cluster and form these liquid droplets. And in our case, this protein complex I'm studying that silences genes, it will phase separate with itself, form these liquid droplets, and we think that that might be a mechanism by which it can do its function. It can silence genes and be important for maintaining cell identity. And this can often get messed up, especially during cancer, where a cell loses its identity, doesn't know that it needs to stay a muscle cell or a neuron, etc., and will grow and become a tumor. And so in our case, understanding how this protein complex works will be important not just for the basic biology of understanding these mechanisms, but also for therapeutic intervention in cancer. Thank you.